Proverbs chapter 1, August 1st. Verse 1. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, the king of Israel. Cleaning up my dad's estate, if you call it that, going through all the family biz, finding all kinds of connections to the gaps in my life. Been a thrill. I can't imagine what it must have been to be Solomon, raised by King David, an example, a man after God's own heart. I wasn't raised by that kind of man. Many of us were not raised by that kind of man. But all of us have a father in our life, even if we never met him. We have a wound, or we have blessing, we have relationship, we have trauma, we have guilt, we have all kinds of things associated with our dads. I can't imagine waking up in Jerusalem and hearing your dad get up, talk in the house, hear his voice, David's voice, get on a horse, ride on out with his army, meeting with the mighty men of Israel around the breakfast table. Who knows the kinds of stuff that Solomon was privy to. But we know that Solomon, for a season in his life, lived an amazing, creative, wisdom-driven life to please God. Built the temple, developed the Arabian racehorse, master builder, master developer, wrote over 1,005 songs. Isn't that amazing? Songs. Songwriter. We have one. Over 3,000 proverbs. We have a couple hundred. Prolific writer, songwriter, builder. And then he went left. It's interesting that he went left. I wonder what it did to his soul because of his father. The imprint of a father. I say that, and I park on that one verse because I don't have regrets with my dad because I tried everything I could to get into his life. But I sure do wish I could hear his voice. Like 40 years ago. Like when I was a kid. It's the voice. If you have kids in your house, what are your kids hearing you say? Interact with the wife. On the phone. You're on the phone. You think it's you and the guy on the phone or girl on the phone. They're listening. What do they hear? What kind of imprint are you making to the children that are listening to their father? And if you are estranged from your dad, not close to him, maybe you're not even estranged, just get on the phone today. Get on the phone today. Let him hear your voice and hear his voice. If you don't have your father any longer, talk to your kids today. Talk to your kids. Make an imprint. I don't know. I have nowhere to go with this verse other than I can't wait for our second series starting in January, Finding Dad. We're going to talk about dads, being dads, and our dads, and dads in Scripture. We're going to look at the prodigal son in depth in a way that you've never seen it. And Isaac, Jacob, and Esau. Fathers and sons. Wow. Call your dad. Call your kids. Be careful of the imprint you're making with your kids. They're listening. They're watching. They're really watching. They don't listen when you talk to them. They listen when you talk to other people. Have you noticed? God bless you guys.